We were in Cartagena, Colombia a couple weeks ago. And I would see all these couples. There was a lot of traffic. Many people on motorcycles. And over again, the husband would be wearing a helmet. But the wife in back would not. She's holding on to him. And she's laughing and talking. But no helmet. And there would be a helmet for the passenger hanging on the handlebars 5 inches away. Okay, they want to feel the wind in their hair, or they don't want to mess up their hair, or they don't like anybody telling them what to do. But if they have an accident, and they have a neck injury or a head injury, they're going to hate it. That the helmet was right there. That would have saved them. It wasn't that they couldn't afford it. It wasn't that they didn't have time to go buy one or get it out of the house. It was right there. I stand up and preach to large crowds. And after 5-6 nights, then we make an appeal. And we invite everyone to come forward who wants to give their lives to God. They've learned something new that they want to follow. And many come. But there's always others who have come every night. They've heard the whole message. And God and heaven and salvation are right there. A chance to live forever is right there. And they stay sitting. It's right there. Having a relationship with God is not far away. Paul said he's right here. He's right around us. You have your own God right inside your own head. He'll come and whisper to us and come into our lives and fill our lives right here. It's right there. It's free. Just put it on. The old movie Schindler's List. German industrialist had a big factory, had 1,100 Jews. And he protected them for years. All the other Jews gone to the camps. But finally the day came when they're going to take them. He lies in bed thinking, how can I keep all my Jews alive? He finally decides to sell everything he has, bribe the guards, one amount of money per Jew. Then they put all their names on a list, Schindler's List. Then they lined up a train to take them to freedom. They lined everybody up. And the dramatic scene, they began to read these names. And when you heard your name, all you had to do was walk across that plaza and get on the train and go. Somebody else has paid for it. Somebody else set it all up, paid for the train, sold everything he had to make it work. Just go. It was right there. The famous preacher Charles Spurgeon was visiting an old lady in London. And she's in a little tiny room. It's just a miserable existence. She really is bedridden. She worked for this old rich man all her life, and then he died, and here she is. He looks up on the wall, and here is a framed letter. And he says, Letty, I have to take this right now. I'll be right back. No. That's the only thing I have from the man I worked for all my life. Please, I don't want to lose it. I can't read it, but I want to keep it. He says, I'll bring it back, I promise. He raced off to a bank. He walked in the door and he handed it to the bank manager, and the bank manager said, we're wondering where that was and who had it. It was the rich man's will. He had left her everything. He had left her millions. But because she couldn't read, it was just hanging on the wall. It was right there. She could have had a wonderful life and people caring for her in comfort. Hanging right there. So many people, they leave it right there. And someday they're going to feel, it was right there. I had it. I could have had that. I could have had God. I could have had my family. We could have all been together for 1,000 years. It's right there. Take it, my friend. Don't take a chance and have an accident and you don't have it there. Stay safe. Keep God in your life. It's right there. So we'd love it if you enjoy what we have made, if you can like it and forward it on to other people, and we'll build the ministry on social media, Grace Force YouTube. God bless.